여러분 안녕하세요. Welcome back to FunPik, where we give you all the essential skills needed to reach your target TOPIK level. Alright, in TOPIK 2 questions number 9 to 12 are about choosing the correct statement. And of the 4 questions, from questions number 9 to 12, 1 is about a notification, 1 a chart, and 2 will be news articles. And in this clip, we'll look at the news article type. This is how it looks on our test. The instructions, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2 about news articles, which we will look at today, and 1 about a notification, and 1 about a chart. Let's first zoom in on the instruction. 다음 글 또는 그래프의 내용과 같은 것을 고르십시오. Choose the one with the same content as the text or graph below. Choose the option that matches the text or graph. 각 2점, 2 points each. Alright. Now, our tip for solving this type of question, how shall we solve it? Well, this is our recommendation. First, skim through the main text and then go through each option, comparing it to the main text and mark it as true or false. Use synonyms and antonyms as a clue. Alright, let's solve one together. From the recent 64th topic, let's skim through this body of text. 지난 24일에, this past 24th, so we're talking about 24th of this month, 제7회 소비자 선정 최고 브랜드 대상 시상식이 인주 신문사 대강당에서 개최됐다. So this award ceremony was held at the main hall of the Inju newspaper company. So what is this award ceremony? It is an award ceremony for the 7th Consumer Chosen Best Brand Grand Prize. So basically, consumers, they vote on which brands they think are the best, and then based on that, they determine who the winners are. 이 상은, this award, 소비자의 온라인 투표로 수상 브랜드가 선정되어 의미가 크다. So this award has big meaning or is very meaningful because the consumers choose the recipient brands via online voting. 지난해와 같이 like last year 100개 브랜드가 상을 받았는데 100 brands received the prize. 올해는 this year 처음으로 for the first time 친환경 화장품 브랜드 2개가 포함되었다. 2 brands, eco-friendly cosmetic, were included. So like last year, a total of 100 brands received the award, but unlike last year, for the first time this year, 2 eco-friendly cosmetic brands were included in that 100. Let's go through the options. 소비자가 수상 브랜드를 선정했다. The consumers chose the recipient brands. The award-winning brands. Yes, 소비자 선정, customer or consumer chosen. So this is true. Let's go to the next one. 기업들이 직접 온라인 투표에 참여했다. The businesses or corporations directly participated in the online voting. No, it was the consumers that participated in the online voting. So this is false. True. And the next one. 지난해보다 더 많은 브랜드가 선정됐다. No, exactly 100 last year and this year as well. 지난해와 같이. Like or the same as last year. This is also false. And the final one. 친환경 화장품 브랜드는 상을 못 받았다. Eco-friendly or green cosmetic brands did not receive a prize. No, they did. Actually, 2 eco-friendly cosmetic brands were included in the 100 brands. So that one also false. The correct answer is number 1. So for the news articles, what you have to do is you do have to skim through the entire text first and then compare each option to the body of the text. Okay, so some tips for you. So FunPik, when we analyzed past exam questions of this type, we were able to come up with a list of words that have appeared much more frequently than others. For example, words frequently used in articles covering an event. For example, 수상, being awarded. We just saw this in the previous example. 개최하다 as in host an event or an event was held or is held. And words about a phenomenon. 밝혀지다, be revealed. 나타나다, appear, and so on. Very newsy, aren't they? So we have collated them in our textbook as well, so please do check that out to make your study sessions all that more efficient. Let's do another one together, shall we? Let's solve this one. Do a quick skim. 최근 한 나라에서 recently in a country 4,400년 전에 만들어진 무덤이 발견됐다. A burial ground or the burial grounds or a tomb, a grave was discovered that was made ago 4,400. So recently in some country they found a grave that was made 4,400 years ago. 이 무덤의 주인은 the owner of this grave 당시 왕으로 밝혀졌으며 was revealed to be the ruling king of that time. 무덤 벽에는 at the walls of this tomb 고대 문자와 다양한 색의 그림이 가득했다. It was full of ancient letters and various color pictures. So pictures of various colors. 이 무덤은 오랜 시간이 지났지만 색이 거의 그대로 보존되어 있어 역사적 가치가 높다고 전문가들은 전했다. Very long sentence. Let's break it down. Experts said that although this tomb is very old, a lot of time has passed since it was made, the colors has been preserved almost as is, and therefore it has very high historical value. The final sentence. 무덤의 일부는 일반인에게도 곧 공개될 예정이다. Part of this tomb, there is a plan to reveal it to the public, 일반인, in the near future. 곧, soon. Okay. I think we have a general idea of what this text is about, so let's go through the options. 무덤의 주인이 누구인지 찾고 있다. They are looking for who the owner of this tomb is. No, we already have found the owner. It is the ruling king of that time. So this is false. The next one, 무덤 안을 구경하는 사람들이 많아졌다. An increasing number of people are browsing or having a look around the insides of the tomb. No, this hasn't been open to the public yet. It says here, 일반인에게도 곧 공개될 예정이다. It will soon be open to the public, but not yet. So this is false as well. Okay, well, since we have skipped number 3 in terms of the order, I'm going to number 4 first. I will do number 4 and then come back to number 3. 무덤 바닥에서 다양한 문자와 그림이 발견됐다. On the base or the floor of this tomb, something was found, various letters and pictures. 무덤 바닥, 무덤 벽에는 문자와 그림. It wasn't found on the floor, it was found on the walls of the tomb. So this one, also false. And number 3, 무덤 안의 그림의 색의 상태가 좋은 편이다. Okay. The pictures inside the tomb, the colors of the pictures are in a good condition. 상태가 좋다, in a good condition, 상태가 좋은 편이다 is more or less in good condition. 색이 거의 그대로 보존되어 있어. So the colors have been preserved almost as is. Number 3 is true. That is why number 3 is the correct answer. Okay. Time for the summary slide. Please take a screenshot of this. Questions 9 to 12 are about choosing the option that matches the text or graph. And for news articles, what you want to do is first skim through the main text and then read through the options, comparing them with the text and mark them as true or false. Usually there's an option for every element of the main text or graph. And the options often contain synonyms and antonyms, so look out for those. Okay, before I let you go, I will leave you with a question that you can solve on your own. Please, let's make it a group effort and type up your answer as a comment down below, and we'll see who gets it right and who unfortunately got it wrong this time. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.